Hello everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In our last episode, we did a bit of house cleaning. And in this episode, we have everything we need to start the Triforce hunt. Yes. Or almost everything. Everything that matters. Feels kind of good to come back here after a long while. This Let's Play has been taking forever, and I sincerely apologize for that. It's been a combination of things. For example, work. Oi, small fry! Fill in the map, Mr. Mapfish. Yeah, since a lot of what we're doing involves sailing around, I'm just gonna cut to whenever we run into a mapfish. I'm not going to bother filling in the whole map, but if we're on an unexplored map tile, I don't see why we can't get the entire map. And plus, you know, gives you guys an idea of where I am, or what route I'm taking, even though it might be the most, one of the most, inefficient routes. Yay, my inability to speak. That's been happening a lot to me at work, too, whenever I'm running the register. Let's think these pirate ships first. I forget to speak, which is really important when you're in customer service, is to be able to communicate with your customers. Because they might have important questions, or they might have dumb questions that you still need to answer. Hopefully that'll change soon. Anyway, what am I? Okay. Oh yeah, this is the first. Is this the first Triforce hunt? The first Triforce thingy? Oh yeah, it is. I like how the rupees kind of float to you. Yeah, because this golden ship right here has a piece of the Triforce. Does it? Or does it have a map? Come on. No, that is not where it is. But I'll keep out the crane anyway. I have to wonder if they made the crane game. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a Triforce chart. Oh well. I wonder if they made the crane game a little bit more not accessible. What's the other term? Forgiving. Forgiving in doing things. And now I'm just consulting the map to see where we're going, because that's always a nice place to go. It is kind of weird going back to this after playing Breath of the Wild, which is a fantastic game. I'm not trying to 100% that. I've never been that much of a completionist, but it's kind of a fun game just to mess around in. I've been just trying to find any shrines on my own, kind of collecting shrine quests and then looking for them. It's a nice thing. So our first, oh, that's what I was doing. So our first Triforce piece that we had to go to, stop it, is in this metal island right here. I like how bombs are cannonballs because that's how this worked in the high seas. Come on. Ow. Come on. At least the bombs don't knock you out. But I am also very close to dying. Thankfully, Grandma's soup comes in to save the day. Thanks, Grandma. And no, get on the ship. Thank you. The boat, I guess. What am I even checking? You know, if you kind of headcanon these ships, okay, if you kind of headcanon these ships to be Ganon's ship, this might be the only Triforce piece that Ganon found and actively tried to hide. And thus, we get our first Triforce piece. You just play the... Ah, man. The song you played for Wind Direction, and you get a Triforce chart. Am I just getting Triforce charts? Huh. I thought I did the rest of that. No matter at all. Come on. Yes. The cave without wind. The sail will be useful for that. Okay, so we're getting Triforce charts. Come on. Thank God they had the foresight to remove the ship blocking the entrance. Hoy, small fry! I kind of like how it's kind of justified that they say the same thing, because it is literally like, yeah, I've heard. I know what you want. Just take it. The Triumph Forks. And on this island, there is a map to show where to get the Triumph Forks. The Forks of Triumph. I kind of like how the Triforce has kind of faded in with, like, obscurity in this timeline. Like, we don't see much of the sigil spam except for like, I don't know. I kind of like how the Triumph Force. The Triforce is sort of a lost treasure in this game. It's actually never mentioned in Breath of the Wild. How crazy is that? Hello, dog. I am doing a recording here. My dog totally interrupted my recording. That seems to be a running theme with Let's Players that have pets. Except for Steven. Mr. Steven George knows how to handle his cats. But everyone else, it's just like, oh, hi. you are here and interrupting my video. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Thankfully, though, through the magic of editing, I do this as fast as I can. This is the gauntlet. And what you pretty much do is do that. You're given a bunch of enemies to fight, and you have to fight through all the rooms that you can access anyway. Come on. Huh. I actually like the little sirens in fast motion. This isn't too bad. It only has 4 rooms. This actually looks pretty good in like 60p. Like it looks really cool. The fast motion looks really cool in 60p. And of course, I'm trying to do it the cool way, and I didn't need to use the arrows. Awesome. So after you're done, these 2 dark nuts, are these dark nuts? I guess they are. Will appear, and you have to fight 2-on-1. They're not too bad, but I do try to get fancy and try to fight them with their own swords. It's wow. It's kind of jarring seeing that it go from fast motion to normal motion. The picking up weapons thing, much better handled in Breath of the Wild, obviously. But I never... It seemed like a cool idea when this first came out, you know? Use the enemy's weapons against them. But with Breath of the Wild, that's pretty much all you have. And so, our first part of the Triforce hunt comes to an end with this final Triforce chart. Thank you. Or a Triforce shard, excuse me. And next time, we continue the Triforce hunt. And I've been SMX, you've been you, and this has been The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker. We're sailing for adventure and hunting lost treasure.